All right. Hello there, ladies, gentlemen, gamers, and Tower of God, avid lovers, fans, and enthusiasts. Welcome back to another Monday. And when it's Monday, 99% of the time, that means it is Tower of God time. I am your host with the most, Chris motherfucking Allen. And with me, my compatriot in crime, the holiest of the archbishops of hairlines, the hairline.
Yeah, what's up? I'm here to bless you. We
Thank
never
you.
skip Tower of God Mondays.
Of course, of course. So, the holy hairline, you please enlighten us with a sermon of what has happened last time on Tower of
Yes.
God Z.
So, Toxic Man got eaten alive, and they
Oh
just
my
watched
god,
it
I
happen
forgot
to
about
him.
that.
Maybe I shouldn't have opened up with that, but yeah, that was pretty brutal, I
And
think.
Bombs said oh shit, should we help him? And Kun
And then
was like,
Kuhn's like,
nah.
"No, we got to figure out how this thing works. Just let it eat him." Dude, if
Oh
that was
my
me, I'd be
god.
pissed off. Yeah. But anyways, um, but yeah, after that, they pretty much routed Alphine, doing some shenanigans, messing around with her anima stuff,
Almost
which I feel
dying.
like you probably only would have been able to do it, one because you had bomb, and two because you had knowledge of like the anima and the fact that she was using the room
So
as the
Kun.
fishbowl. Yeah,
So the bomb and Kun combo came in clutch essentially.
yeah, we had a hard time explaining it. I myself was a little confused, but I think the summary is that bomb using the thorn grabbed
Mhm.
all the Shinsu to the point where it was lethal, or it could have been lethal,
Uh-huh.
for people, and
Mhm.
including the anima. So the anima, trying to stay alive, decided to go into the lighthouse, which is where he was putting all of the Shinsu
Shinsu.
in.
Yeah.
And then right before the place was depleted of Shinsu, they hopped into the other lighthouse, so they were safe. And then now that they had it trapped in Kun's lighthouse, they could get out.
Okay.
I think that's how it worked.
Yeah, because
But
I
yeah.
remember I questioned, with
Mm-hmm.
what Azul told us, Shinsu is everywhere, even through the walls.
Mm-hmm.
How is it like being depleted from the room? But then we found out
Right.
the room was the fishbowl.
Yeah, which means that it's locked from the outside, I think.
Yeah.
Another thing is that it kind of works like osmosis, right? Where it's like you move the Shinsu, and the anima just kind of goes to where the higher concentration of
Well,
Shinsu is.
it has to. I mean, it could probably choose not
Yeah,
to, but then it'd probably die, right?
yeah. But I don't know. I don't know why, but just like thinking of like the Shinsu moving in through a different membrane just like makes me feel like it's freaking osmosis. Like that little experiment you used to do with like the
High
little balloon.
concentration to low concentration.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah, I
The
feel
anima
that.
is the salt.
Yeah, shout out to science class.
There you go.
So is there
So
anything
yeah.
else we're missing?
Uh, I'm sure there was like Endorsey stuff. I think she. Oh wait. Okay. Yeah, we got princess action going on, right?
Oh
It's not on the
yes. Oh
screen.
yes.
So the two Lopobia girls are active right now,
Yes.
and they are attacking our side group. So one is attacking
And Dorsey.
Endorsey,
Yeah, and
and the
she's
other
just
one,
stalling her.
and she's stalling Endorsey so that the other one can take out her friends.
You know what I like about that?
Starting with Hots.
Oh god, yeah. You know what I liked about that? And
Mm-hmm.
Dorsey really questioned her. She was like, "You think you could beat me when I have Bong Bong?" And who was fighting her? Was it Lilial or Shiliel?
Lilio.
Lilial.
Lilio.
She asked Lilial "Oh, do you really think you can take me? Like I have Bong Bong, right? Like the
Mm-hmm.
carry." And
Yep.
Lilial was like, "Nah, I don't think I could take you, but I don't need to."
Mm-hmm.
And that's where the big reveal came in of Shiliel is gonna have spider sex with Hots, and then she's gonna kill him.
Mm-hmm. Well, what does the spider have to do with anything?
Well, she was really kind to Hots. She was nice to him, and then she's gonna kill him anyway. So I feel like there's some action going on between them. But
Oh, I see. Okay. You
it's
think
like a
Hots has a
spider.
chance?
Is it a spider or a praying mantis? Which thing eats the other thing after they fuck?
I think it's a mantis.
Yeah, so it's mantis sex then. They're about to have mantis sex.
Cool. Well, good luck to Hots. I hope he makes it out.
Yeah.
Is he on Lore duty? I think he has Lore with him,
I
if
think
I was
honestly, if he
mistaken.
does not have Lori duty, and if no one comes in to help him, I think he's kind of just fucked. I do believe he has Lori duty because honestly,
Mm-hmm.
and this is so sad, right? Because I personally really do like Hots.
Mm-hmm.
He really has almost nothing going for him. Like he is just
Mm-hmm.
honestly a regular dude who's good with a sword. Like
Yeah.
that's it. Like Lare, 10 Great Families offshoot, like Endorsi is Endorsi, Princess, Anak, Princess, Shibisu. Shibisu's kind of in Hots' like boat, but Shibisu's like, really smart. Like what does
Mm-hmm.
Hots have going for him? He's a normal dude.
He's like the Moomin Rider of the group.
Exactly. Like we love him, but like what does he really do?
Man, he was really good early game. He was a carry early game.
Yeah, he just didn't scale yet, man, I swear.
Yeah.
Anyway, I believe that's pretty much it. Are you
Mm-hmm.
forgetting anything or?
I think what was the update of Ran versus Iniesta? Did that ever come
Oh yeah,
complete?
yeah. So Ren was fighting Indieta, and then I think Jaja and them came back to help him because he was getting
Oh
clapped.
yeah, he got back up.
Yeah, I don't know if it was even or whatever. Like Ran
Mm-hmm.
kind of surprised him, because Ran
Yeah.
like remembered the words from his like I believe it's his mom, and she was like, oh, if you see an REA, don't even try to block, just blitz them. So Ran
I
like
love
remembered
that.
that. Yeah, because
That's
she was like, there's
so
no
good.
point. There's no
He's
point.
like, just hit them harder.
Yeah. And she even said like, "Oh, Ren, you have a durable body. You could do it."
Yeah.
So Ren was like, "Okay, fuck it." And then like they blasted each other. But
Yeah.
Iniesta being the absolute fucking like G that he is, like came out like better, I guess, than
He
Ren.
tanked it as well. Yeah. Even though
Yeah.
he was shook, like he did not expect that.
Yeah, and he just started drinking.
Mm-hmm.
Yo, I love Iniesta. I love Iniesta's like look. Iniesta is honestly what Hot should become. Like that's a
Mm.
swordsman. That's a
Yeah.
fucking swordsman.
Iniesta has a ignition weapon though. Hots doesn't have an ignition weapon, or at least not that we know of. Base
Yeah.
Hots never had an ignition weapon. He had a pipe at some point,
Yeah,
so he's hit a lot of lows.
he did. Yo, this thing really gave my boy a pipe. Yo, he was beating crabs with it.
Mm-hmm.
He was think about that. He was traveling with Leroro, a fucking ranker who's like, you know, who has his medal with him, right? Like Leroro is not a guy to be like underestimated. And you just
Mm-hmm.
got Hots following him like a fucking Goomba with like a pipe.
Mm-hmm.
Like what the hell?
It's weird. For being in the tower, we know a fair amount of sword users. Like we have the REA boys, like White and Inyeta. Then we
Yeah,
have Boro, who's like the sword master.
the sword
We have
counter.
Sword Simp. Yeah, he's sword counter. We have Sword Simp, and then we have Hots. And I
Yeah,
think they're
and
missing. They're
Shiliel.
missing. Oh, Shiliel as well. Yeah.
Yeah, she said she like messed with the sword a little bit.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, so I believe that's everything. So,
Yeah.
without further ado, let's get started on chapter. How do we say this one? We started with 214, right?
I think we usually say the middle number, right? Or
I don't remember.
I don't remember
We do this
exactly.
every.
Pick,
I'm just gonna say
pick one.
214.
Okay.
214. All right, so chapter 214. Here we go. So, Alphine just got surprised because Bomb and Kun like just foiled her plot. And
Mm-hmm.
Kun literally showed her, her fox, like, yo, here it is. And
Trapped in the box.
yeah, I said this last time too. Like, Kun oftentimes gets like animals around him, if you notice.
Yeah, that is interesting. Yeah, it's a funny
Like,
thing that ends up happening.
oh my god, I wish the sweet fish didn't die, man. I really wish like he had
Yeah,
the sweet fish around him
isn't that
still.
awesome that it gave its life to save them too? Like that was so sweet.
Dude, it's the sweet fish. It's crazy.
Oh my god,
But anyway,
dude.
yeah. So now Alphine is getting her gangster tested because they're
Little
like,
note:
yo,
when
what?
we make a new tier list of like favorite characters, if we ever do, Sweetfish has to be on there.
Yeah, yeah, we got to get a picture of him. He needs to be in the honorable mentions
He
along with
definitely
Jelly
needs to be
Bean.
honored. Yeah.
Yeah, like he needs to be right next to Jelly Bean
If
because
we're
he's
doing honored
deceased.
people that died, I want Muntari on there too. I feel bad for
Should
him.
we
Yeah.
put Yo Kim too then?
Yes. Well, he's
Oh,
immortal, so he's still alive. It's fine.
okay. I mean, almost everyone on the list is everyone on the list is still alive.
Yeah. Whatever. There's a lot of lists we can do. There's just so many characters in this.
Yeah, honestly, that's what I'm scared of.
Yeah.
But as always, for your viewing pleasure, the sweet audience out there, we've changed absolutely nothing this time, but if anything displeases you, please let us know and we'll see if we could change it. So anyway, let's see what Alphine has to say to Bomb and Coon. You want me to just tell you how to get to the gallery? Do you think I'm going to tell you that easily just because you escaped from my trap? Dude, this is crazy because Alphine was like really making a big deal about this trap. She was like, "Yeah, they're done. Like, I don't have to worry." And then they
Mm-hmm.
literally beat your trap. And wasn't that the whole thing she did? She did like the bet with them, like, "Oh, if you can like, beat me or whatever, like, I'll let you know. Like, you can help."
Yeah.
Because
Yeah.
doesn't Alphine want to save Kaiser from all this?
Mm-hmm. Right. She does.
Okay, Kaiser hot, by the way. Kaiser hot. I would rather kill myself. Stop. Oh my God, Jesus Christ. What the fuck? Okay, now I don't understand. This is some Rahel shit right here, Adrian. You're literally
Uh-huh.
given the answer, right? Okay, Kaiser's in trouble. Kaiser doesn't want to change, right? Like everything's bad. You need
Mm-hmm.
someone who can prove themselves to be able to like fix things, and with the cherry on top of they're a nice person, right?
Mm-hmm.
Bomb comes along, fits all of the criteria, proves himself to you, and now he wants to help you. And what do? No, I'm killing myself. Like
Not gonna
what?
lie, she was very quick to pull the trigger on
Yeah,
that.
like what the hell?
Take it
She's
easy.
hot too. I don't want her to die.
Yeah, for real.
Oh, I, I can't move. Is this reverse flow control? Yo, he really stopped her, bruh. He
I
said
feel like
no.
it seems like every regular is terrified of being reverse flow controlled.
Because think about it, you're essentially at the whims and mercy of this guy. 'Cause
Yeah.
not only, I think it actually has further to do with this floor specifically. Because think about it, if you can't move in any other floor, yeah, they could do some sick shit to you, right? Like they could like get
Mm-hmm.
naked, rub their sack on your face, touch you in inappropriate places. But what can they do on this floor that's even worse than that?
Yeah, they take your name,
Exactly. She literally
basically.
has to watch him do it. Like if he wanted
Mm-hmm.
to like own her, he can own her right now.
Yep.
I didn't expect you would tell us right away anyway, but we
Yep.
don't have time to gather the names of all 10 bosses. So, we have to force you to tell us how to get there. Oh shit, yo! You know what I imagine this is about to be?
Mm-hmm.
It's about to be some good cop, bad cop shit. Like, Bomb is not gonna torture her, but we know someone who will.
Uh-oh.
I feel sorry about Kaiser's situation, but no matter what she's going through, I don't think it justifies what you've all done in this place. That's a fact. Bomb is speaking a factoid. If I have to choose between saving Kaiser and destroying this place, I would choose to destroy this place without any hesitation. No! No! This is not Nice Guy Bomb! What? What? This is not our bomb!
Aced.
The regular Juvial Grace has made contact with the body of the regular Alphine. Wait, so I have a question, Agent. Does it need to
Mm-hmm.
be the back, or like, what if
Yeah,
he goes a little lower?
it needs to be the back.
If he goes a
But
little lower, the countdown won't start?
I mean, based off the guy who's trying to steal Shia, I guess you can go a little lower, right?
Okay, okay. And whether it's right or wrong, you people harmed my friends. Name stealing will now begin. 10, 9. I'm going to do what I have to do here. But if it's the fuck. But if the result is a tragedy for you people, 8. That's the fault of no one but yourselves. Dude, I called it, Adrian. I
No.
called he was gonna take her fucking name, bruh.
Yeah.
She could just watch in horror. You think she could blink?
Well, maybe.
Okay. 7. Slave in Utero. Tower of God. The Hell Train. The name. Horn Station. Part 17. Oh my god, there's Kaiser. Yo, Kaiser needs to take off this fucking ugly mask already. This mask really hides her beauty. I was actually thinking about like Kaiser's whole story, right? Like
Mm-hmm.
she really got fucked, man. Like not only was it like not like natural, like think about it, right? It's one thing to fall in love, get caught, and
Mm-hmm.
it to be illegal, but they literally set her up to test her. Like it was Jihad themselves who was like, okay, let's
Mm-hmm.
make sure, and they caught her
Yeah.
red-handed.
It's basically a honey trap, yeah.
Like, bro, did the guy even love her?
No.
If
I
nothing
mean,
else,
yeah.
go ahead.
No, no. That's it pretty much.
Oh,
Carry
okay.
on.
Yeah, so if nothing else, the one thing I highly respect with Kaiser is her commitment to like make things right. Even though it's not right what she's doing, because obviously her family's a bunch of shitheads. They're taking advantage. Like I still like commend her dedication to be like I am going to do this forever to atone for what happened.
Yeah, she feels very bad about what happened,
Like I'm
which is
telling
kind
you,
of
she's
sad
you.
because she was kind of screwed over, but she's
Like
trying to
you're
make up for
Kaiser,
it.
Adrian.
I guess so.
If you're not Evan, you're Kaiser. And
Cool.
instead of a mask, you wear a hat to hide your hairline.
Yep, that's what they say.
Mother! Mother! What's going on? Why are they doing this to you because of me? Why did you do this? Huh? Why did you behave so carelessly? The family's honor was right in front of you. Why couldn't you resist that one silly little fling and do something so stupid? Didn't I raise you? I have always waited for the moment when you would become a princess, and then you ruined the opportunity like this. How could you betray me like this? Ah! How could you do something so foolish? I'm sorry, Mother. Ugh. It's all my fault, Mother. So, until I die, I will repay you for this sin. Oh, God. Yo, look at Kaiser Adrian. She's like a pimp, yo. She's like, oh, God. Why am I suddenly thinking of before? Oh my God, yo, she's so beautiful. Alphine? Oh, she sent a message? How the hell did
Mm.
she do that?
Through the pocket.
Yeah, but she isn't she Shinsu flow controlled?
Well, who do you think told her to send the message?
Oh shit. Wait, but I thought you can't become his slave unless you willingly do so.
Well, they probably messed around with some stuff. I don't know. Anyways, it's less that it seems like they already left her alone at this point, and she's just sending a message after the fact to
Okay, so
warn
you think this
Edmund.
is real?
Yeah, I think it's real. Yeah,
Okay.
it's not
It says
AI.
I lost my name.
Yeah,
I like how she started it with sorry. Yo, look at them running. They're coming. Yo, they still got this guy here. What is this guy's name?
Redhorn.
Red
Well, I
Horn.
call him
Yo,
Redhorn. I don't think that's his name though.
fuck it. He's
That's
Red
what
Horn
that's
now.
what Coon calls him. I'm pretty sure.
Yo, Red Horn is so dumb. This is like a make believe rack like stand in who's like a fucking Halloween costume. This is
Honestly,
so dumb.
that's a great way to put it. That he's the rack for like fill in or whatever.
He's the rack stand in.
Yeah,
He's the rack like dollar store like edition.
yeah.
What a relief that Alphine told us how to get to the gallery. Well, she didn't want to, but she had no choice. It's the rule here for servants to obey their master. Yeah, but she seemed a bit hesitant. Wait, so this doesn't make any sense. I thought
Hmm.
you didn't have to obey like the person who takes your name unless you choose to.
Yeah, I'm a little confused myself. They must have had something to make her agree to it or something.
Bro, this whole fucking like station, like its rule has always been like confusing us forever. This is like some
Yeah, it's
bullshit.
confusing me as well. I didn't like linger on it that much when I read it the first time.
Yeah. A few minutes earlier. Beep. All done. I've entered the path into the lighthouse, so just follow it. If you follow this path, you will reach an escalator. Fuck. Wait, an escalator? I thought it would be an elevator. You will reach an escalator that goes to the gallery. Thank you. Really got me. I never thought you would order me not to die. Oh shit, what the hell? He ordered her don't kill yourself.
Nice.
Wow. Wait, so at that point, like, she physically can't do it?
I guess not.
What the fuck? Wait, so I have a question, right?
Hmm.
What if they order you like what if this is some like Heaven's Door shit, right? Where you remember when Rohan like told Josuke like fly back at 70 like miles per hour and he just did it?
Hmm.
Like that's
Yeah.
not physically possible, but it still happened, right? What if
Hmm.
you tell someone to do something that's not physically possible, like oh fly up in the sky?
I don't think you can do that. I
Okay.
think it has to be something physical. I'm a little curious though. I mean, it could be possible, but
If it's popsicle, it's possible.
yeah, I'm thinking you could do some horrific things, but like knocking them back, I don't really know. Like I was thinking something along like, oh, break your arm or something like that. Like would that like work? Like would they then have to grab the arm and snap it? But the one thing that confuses me, and I think this is like the same thing we were talking about the rules of the station, right? Is that
Hmm.
Endorsi lost her name, and a
It
lot of
didn't
the
make her
nameless
do
people have
anything.
lost their name. And yeah, and she's like all those people are not enslaved. And when they first said the thing, that it's like I don't know if it's consensual or if like there's a second step that has to be made in order for you to claim someone as your slave after you take their name. It's like
Uh-huh.
maybe you take their name and they're not your slave, but then you have to do something else after the fact. I don't really know.
Well, no matter what happens, if you have their name, they can't attack you, right?
See, that's the thing I don't really get because Endorsi wants to fight Kaiser again. Maybe it's unique to Kaiser that
Yeah, that's what I'm
Kaiser,
thinking too,
if
because
she takes
Kaiser
your
like lets
name,
you challenge her, right?
yeah, if she takes your name, she's not gonna like enslave you unless you decide to become a one of the 10 bosses. And at that rate, like you're not really enslaved, you're just kind of like a servant,
Indentured
I guess.
servant.
Yeah, it's not really like a slave thing. Like they all have their own free will. Yeah, I don't know. It's weird.
Zool, please, please help us.
I was hoping the blog post had a little more details on it, but they talked about other stuff which was kind of cool, but not what I was looking for.
Okay. Well, shout out to Azul. Azul, please explain this shit to us.
Yeah, I might
Anyway,
open the wiki actually while you're doing this, but carry on.
okay. I never thought you would order me not to die as soon as you became my master. Unbelievable. That's because you couldn't tell us the way if you take your own life, Alphine. Plus, I don't like seeing people die in front of me. I'm not sure whether you're nice or scary. Wow, yo, Adrian, I told you, bro, Bob might be the villain. Well, obviously he's not the villain, but like, yo, he might have a darker side to him now.
Mm.
I kind of like this because he's still a nice guy, but now he's like, yo, I won't get pushed around.
Yeah, now he doesn't play games as much anymore. Like
Exactly.
he needs to do what he needs to do.
Yup. Well, just because you know how to get there, it doesn't mean that everything's resolved. So go ahead and give it a shot. If you manage to get past these nearly impossible obstacles and win, Kaiser and I may consider this our destiny, and we might be able to accept the end of this place. Okay, here's another thing. Remember I always point this out, Agent, of like they say like very definite like statements?
Mm-hmm.
Look at what they said here. They said nearly impossible obstacles. These obstacles are about to become jobbed.
Yep.
Although that will be impossible, of course. What did she mean by impossible? We're already almost at the gallery. Not sure. Maybe she was talking about fighting Kaiser, since Kaiser seems to be hiding some kind of special ability. Or maybe there are some traps along this path. You really can't figure these people out. If it were me, I would have never been a slave like that. How could she just take orders like that for 1,000 years? Yo, why is Kun lying, Adrian? Why is Kun lying right now? He's
Mm-hmm.
saying he wouldn't be a slave, but who is he a slave to?
Uh, a person.
Who?
Uh, what like Maria was it or
No, no, no. To Bomb.
oh
He's a slave to Bomb.
is he? It's friendship.
Yeah.
It's like Killua and Dawn.
Okay, listen. You might call it friendship just because Bomb reciprocates it, but like, I think Kun is doing way more for Bomb than Bomb is doing for Kun.
Mm, I mean, I guess, but
Think about it, Adrian. Bomb died, and Kun did not stop trying to find out if this guy was still alive. How many years after?
yeah, it's just homie stuff.
I don't know. I think it's going past homie stuff. She must have thought that this was the only way that she could gain the recognition of her family. Hmm. Does fuck? I forgot what what voice I gave Redhorn. Does the family's recognition put food on the table? But this problem involves the lives of her family. I don't think Kaiser enjoys doing this. Who cares about gaining recognition? She's just being used anyway. It's because of that kind of mindset that she's stuck in a place like this. Anyway, let's forget about saving her for now. For now, the important thing is to safely get Kaiser's name and keeping Dorsey safe at the same time. Right. Oh shit. Adrian,
Hmm.
who is this?
Shibisu?
I think so too. I think it's Shibisu. Hey, why do they try and hide Shibisu? As if we like don't know it's him here.
Oh my god, who could it
Yeah,
be?
like wow, I can't see. He's too shadowed. Hey, guys. Good work making it this far. Isu? How did you get here, Isu? How did you know the way here? Isn't it obvious? I told you not to look down on our team. I am the best scout around. Yo, that's bullshit. That's bullshit. Yo, where's Dan? Where's Dan? Well, I was going to tell you guys how to get here if Bomb cooperated with us, but it's too bad that you had to go through so much trouble just to get here. What? Wait, what's that in your hand? Wait, isn't that Wangnon's ball?
Looks like it.
This? It's one of those totally not copyrighted Pokeballs, poke at balls that are so popular nowadays. Stop joking around. That's a Shinsu bomb. Why are you holding a bomb? Obviously, because I want to become a Pokemon Go master. I forgot this is when Pokemon Go came out. Holy shit.
Hmm.
I heard Pokemon Go shutting down, by the way. Did you hear that?
Good.
Wow. Dude,
People
it's.
that ran that shit was a disgrace, dude. They had so much potential and they squandered it.
You know what's crazy? I feel like that's one of
Uh-huh.
the defining things like that's gonna be in the history books. Like they
Dude,
might
it got
mention it.
everyone outside. It was fun. And then they ruined it without updating it, just left it there,
I
like,
mean,
to
they did
die.
update it eventually.
Yeah, eventually, after everything was over. Man, what a fumbling of the bag. Shit
Damn.
makes me upset. As someone who loves Pokemon, that shit makes me really upset.
It also caused crime and child predation.
A small price to pay.
Well, anyway, I can't believe they're just outright like, taking Pokemon here. Holy shit. Shut up. Just cut it out with the Pokemon Go already. I'm surprised they like know what Pokemon Go is. It's just a joke. You guys know that it would make things difficult for us if I let you pass now. What? Wait. So what are you planning on doing? Right now, when Dorsey and Hots don't know that I'm here, they really are good people. Yo, look at the cat fight, yo! Adrian, I enjoy this. Like, I don't know what it is, but like, in Dorsey in this outfit, like, she's showing a lot of arm, and then like, Lilial over here, she's showing a lot of leg. And I like leg.
Hmm.
Regardless of what they say, they're fighting hard for greater good, even with their own lives. Oh, even when their own lives are in danger. But you guys are trying to steal Kaiser's name even while knowing that Dorsey is in danger. I get it, of course, but I'm a bit disappointed. As the leader of our team, I have to consider the safety of my own team before you guys. Damn, yo, look at Hots with Lara, yo. Oh, shit. What do you think would happen if, like, what if Hots is fighting, right? And, Shilio, like, misses, and she, like, accidentally, like, stabs Lara. Will Lara, like, feel it or anything, or?
I have no idea.
'Cause I'm
I
pretty
assume
sure
his little bed protects him.
I think
Plus the
it
Shinsu.
protects it.
Yeah.
That's what I was gonna ask. Like, do you think the Shinsu protection is, like, enough?
I wonder if because they're asleep so often and so comfortable being asleep in dangerous situations that if they have like a natural protection where it's like if they notice something that's coming after them that's potentially dangerous, they will take action to like fend it off before it hits them. I
I
would
just
imagine,
find it
right?
so funny. Like, how is he even in there? Is he just, like, standing upright, or
I
is he,
think he's
like,
standing
curled?
upright. He's like wrapped in there like a burrito.
He's a fucking burrito, yeah.
Yeah.
Holy shit. Dude, I'm a little, like, sad for Shibisu here, because didn't Shibisu, like, after Kun, like, thrashed him, didn't he understand, like, Shibisu kind of fucked up here?
Hmm.
By, like, using, like, Bomb's name? Wasn't the whole
Yeah.
thing, the whole issue that Shibisu had, or that Kun had, was like, oh, you used Bomb's name, and, not Bomb, but, like, you used Viol's name, which we worked so hard to, like, get off the radar and, like,
Hmm.
disassociate from. And,
Yeah, they're trying to detach bomb from it.
yeah, and obviously, like, the sad part here is that, like, Shibisu had to use it. Like, there's no other way to get the plan going besides using, like, you know,
Mhm.
Viol. Because if you say Bomb, no one knows who the fuck Bomb is. But
Mhm.
everyone knows, everyone knows who Viol is. So it's like he had to do it to like try and save Dorsey. So at this point, it honestly just comes down to like, I think at this point they're recognizing like they're two separate teams. Like they were together, but at this
Mhm.
point they definitely are like kind of apart right now.
Yeah.
They're like friends with benefits. They're no longer like the same team. They're teams that are split that are allies, but they don't consider themselves like one big team anymore. I don't think.
Mhm.
This is sad, man. Which means that I can't let you all reach Kaiser. Ah, I'm not sure what to do either. I can't believe we're fighting over something like this. Yo, look at how stupid he looks here. What choice am I supposed to make in a situation like this? Any ideas? Stop the Shinsu bomb. What? But Shinsu bombs can't be stopped by reverse flow control. What? Honestly, I believe in you guys. Knowing you, I'm sure you'll find a way. Damn it! I'm going to kill you, Shibisu! No! Oh my god. Wait, he blew up the escalator?
I guess so.
Oh, is that the only way up?
Surely there's another way, right?
Wait, but this doesn't make any sense.
Mhm.
Are we forgetting that like Bomb has Love Disc?
Um, I guess.
Like Bomb could literally just fly up there with everyone.
Yeah, it doesn't seem like much of a problem. Oh, yeah, at least he tried.
Yeah, dude, look at Red Horn. Red Horn looks like a Halloween character. It looks like such a bad Halloween costume. Where did
It's
we
good
even get this
disguise.
guy?
He's one of the no name that's helping them.
Okay, I just forgot like where he ended up, like how he got in here.
Mm-hmm.
Fucking Coon's just looking at this crap. Damn you, Isu. All right, now tell me what you're going to do, Coon. What the hell are you doing? Oh shit, yo, we got the sword fight. Oh shit. Dude, I'm so happy because both sisters are like doing something I like. Like, Chiliel is fighting Hots, and I love Hots, and I hope to see Lore start like popping off. And then Liliel is like having a cat fight with Endorsi, which is really good eye candy, which I love. Very impressive. I can't believe you're blocking my attacks when you're not even from the 10 great families. Yo, giving my boy Hots his respect, baby! Although you're not using very dignified skills? Don't be ridiculous. What you're feeling is your bias about the family you were born in. At least Dorsey doesn't have any prejudice like you. Huh? Yo, I think Hots might get her upset, Adrian.
Uh-oh.
Like, remember how Shiliel said she's like the calm one? She's like the level-headed one?
Mm-hmm.
I think Hots is gonna like push her emotionally to where she's gonna like tweak on him and go crazy, just like Liliel.
Well, I'm pretty sure Shilio's out there to kill him, so
Well, yeah, but remember, she is
there's
nice about
that.
it. Like, she is very, cordial. What was that thing that Endorsi said to her? Like, oh, you're crazy? And she's like,
Mm-hmm.
yes. No, she said thank you. She's like, oh,
Oh
thank
yeah, it was
you.
thank you, yeah.
That's so fucking good. That's like some Joaquin level energy right there.
Yeah.
Anyway, of course, that's because she brushed it off that easily? She has never been a noble like us. Oh no. Dude, Hots literally looks like he just got like his penis like out of his pants and like someone like saw it. Oh no. Ah, damn. You know what this looks like? This looks like fencing more than sword fighting.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, she has a stabby sword. Hers isn't very
She
cut-like.
does? Oh yeah, she
Yeah.
has like a rapier. Yeah. Holy
Mm-hmm.
shit. I actually really like the design of it. I never even noticed that. Wow.
Mm-hmm.
Uh, uh. Okay, we know who has to come out now, Adrian. We know who has to wake up from his nap. Is this sword reached its limit? That's so anime. That is so anime, bruh. That's like classic anime swordsman shit. I'm just saying. Ah, fuck. I'm just saying this in case there's a misunderstanding. but I don't really despise Endorsi, although it seems like Lilial really hates her guts. I wouldn't refuse to acknowledge her if she acted like a princess, but she is never like that. Yo, she's so hot. She's so hot. Oh my god. Where is she on the tier list? Okay, fuck. She's literally second place. Okay. She's climbing the tower with a Nak Jihad, the shame of the Jihad family. Plus, she carelessly fell for a little provocation and ended up losing her name. As if that's not enough, she's even friends with a Slayer candidate. Wait, how does Shiliel know that? I thought Liliel didn't know that and she was like trying to like goad it out of her. How does
Right. Well,
Shiliel
they
know
know that
this?
she's associated with it. She might just be saying friends because that's how she sees it. She
Okay.
probably doesn't know for certain, but she definitely knows that there's some sort of connection there.
I
That can
see.
be seen.
Okay. How can that be seen? Where did
It
they make
has
that
been seen.
public?
Um, when did they? They did it at some point. It might have been when Kaiser was there, and she flew off with Bomb because Kaiser
Oh.
talks to them, right?
Okay, yeah.
So they might have figured it out then. But I'm sure there must have been like a few other moments, like small moments where they saw them together.
Okay.
Yeah.
It makes me wonder whether she even has the right to be a Jihad princess. If you guys really want to be considerate of her, shouldn't you be helping her sever her ties with people like Anak Jihad or Viol? Hmm. Isn't Endorsi destined to fight them anyway? Is that so? Destined to fight? That may be true. Hmm? Oh, what the fuck? But regardless of her destiny, we're friends. We may fight and argue when we don't agree with each other, but it's not like we could just fight just because someone tells us to. It may be true that Endorsi is destined to fight Juvial Grace. Hmm? A different sword? But if someone tells me that I'm destined to fight my friend, I would rather fight destiny itself. Oh my
Oh
god!
shit.
Oh my god! You think this is an ignition weapon?
It's shining. I don't know.
Yo! Yo! Finally! Finally, he's getting the fucking spotlight! Let's fucking go! Yo, Laurie could keep sleeping. Yo, keep his ass
Damn,
in
this is a
bed.
good ass panel.
Keep his ass in bed, bruh. Oh, what the hell? Oh, is this Kaiser's throne room? Oh, shit. Sorry, Kaiser. I lost my name to the enemy. They're heading for the escalator, so don't worry. Is that so, Alphine? The escalator that Alphine told Viol about surely headed for this gallery. He probably ended up becoming Viol's servant and had to obey his orders. However, she wouldn't have told him about the fact that there's a bomb installed halfway. Oh my god, what the hell? There's a bomb installed halfway along that escalator? Which will kill anyone who gets on it. There's only one way to get to this gallery, riding the floating island not far from here. Out of all the floating islands on this station, that's the only one that allows you to input the route leading to this gallery. Wait, so inadvertently Shibisu saved him.
Yeah. So I guess it's a red herring. Or did Shibisu know?
I don't think
Is the
Shibisu knew.
question. Okay.
Okay, if he knew, he's being
He
a cock
seemed
about it.
very yeah, he seemed very what's it called?
Like,
Coy about the whole
yeah,
thing.
like, oh, how are you gonna like figure it out, this and that, right? Because
Mhm.
obviously he's not gonna fight them 3-on-1. Like, he
Mhm.
can't, he can't fight Kun, let alone bomb Kun and big homie Redhorn. So like,
Yep.
he's not stupid, but like, see, at that point, why not just tell them there was a bomb? I mean, because obviously he doesn't want them to die. As much as they're against each other, do you think he would like kill them?
The question is, would they believe him if he said that? Because they're enemies, right?
Well, true, but to what extent are they enemies? Because I think
Right.
Bomb would believe him, and Bomb can convince Kun.
Kun wouldn't though.
Yeah,
And
but
they'd be this whole argument.
who's gonna win out in that argument? Who's gonna listen to who, Kun or
Hmm.
Bomb?
Yeah, I mean, it takes some arguing though. I don't know. Sometimes Kun can like strong arm things.
Yeah, but if you have Shibisu, like think about this: if Shibisu earnestly went to Bomb, because Bomb has a soft spot for his friends, right?
Mm-hmm.
So like if Shibisu earnestly just went to bomb, like without the fucking like, the terrorist threat of the literal bomb in his hands. If he went
Mm-hmm.
to bomb, was like, okay, bomb, listen, I know we're enemies, but don't go up that elevator. Like it's a trap. You think
Yeah.
bomb wouldn't be convinced regardless of what Kun says?
Man, the escalator's a giga trap too. You saw how it's like a tube shape? Like it literally traps you in the
Yeah,
escalator
like
too.
you're gonna get the full
There's
brunt
no
of
way
it.
you can get out. Yeah. But
I
yeah, I
mean,
don't know. Maybe they'd listen. It's something. I don't know. I'm curious to see if he actually knew though. Like continuing on,
okay.
he
I
might
mean,
say it.
do you think he would let them die though? Like, if there was an
Hell no.
opportunity to kill them, he would
Nah.
not kill them.
Nah.
Okay, thank God. Yeah, I want them to be homies again, man. I don't like when they fight. I don't like this. I like it because it's like good, plot, but I don't like it because I want them to be friends, man.
Mm-hmm.
Ultimately, they will end up dying on the escalator without even knowing what hit them. Alphine, you could have simply sent them to me. Why would you bother doing this? Are Endorsi and her companions the only ones left now? If I force her out of her position as a princess, will the family leader give me a second chance? Will he let my family live again? Dude, you know what's so sad? Her family is living. They don't
Mm-hmm.
want to pay off the debt. Like, it's literally them at this point. It's not her.
Yeah.
Dude, the mom really scarred her. That wasn't like the family leader. That was her mom, right?
Yeah, that was her mom. Mm-hmm.
Okay. So is the family leader the family head, or is it like their clan head?
Uh, we've been struggling to figure that out. I think it's the family head.
So like the big, like at the
Yeah, the
top
big
one.
one. Yeah.
Which family is she? She's Lopobia, right?
Lopobia. Yeah.
And that's the animal.
Mm-hmm.
So it's Woodman. It's Forest Man,
Yeah.
the one who controls Bigfoot.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. I mean, can she just get an audience with him like that though? I thought these family heads
Um.
were hard to get a contact of.
Right, but when you're in the position of becoming a Prince of Jihad, that's kind of worthwhile.
Yeah, but she
Like that's
lost
high
it.
status. Yeah, and losing it, gets you punished by said person, right?
Yeah, but at that point, why would they ever listen to you again?
Um, oh, you mean like about her trying to get like her family reinstated,
Yes.
getting a second chance? Who knows? Maybe it's just a false sense of hope. I mean, she's been doing this for
Wishful
so many
thinking.
years. Yeah, wishful thinking.
Okay. How much longer do I have to be here? See, I feel so bad for Kaiser because it's obvious she does not enjoy this. She does
Hmm.
not want to do this, like Bomb said.
Right.
Wait, what the fuck?
Teleports behind you.
Wait a minute. Wait a minute. Did he just blow through the fucking wall?
I guess you were right. He does have the blue shield thing.
Told you, bro. I
Yeah,
told you he
that's
could just
dude. That's a
fly.
solution to all the problems. Dude, Bomb's too strong now. He has
Yo,
too
it's
many
all from
abilities.
love. It's all from
Yeah.
love. Holy shit. Dude, this is such an epic panel, right? Like right here, Kaiser's like, yeah, okay, Bomb's dead. I won. Now she's just like contemplating. And then Big Homie literally just comes up behind you, ready to like cock slap you.
Mm-hmm.
God, her hair is so long. Holy shit. You know what I think it is actually? I
Mm-hmm.
think SIU, I think he has like a same style for how he draws long hair. I feel like this is the same long hair of like the REA family.
Hmm.
And like
Perhaps, yeah.
another princess too. I feel like they showed another princess and she had the same long hair too.
And he does a lot of straight hair. Like there aren't many characters with like curly or anything like that, right?
Yeah, but
Not
I
that we
mean,
know of.
from seeing like a lot of the different like princesses and like the
Mm-hmm.
the women characters with this hair, I feel
Mm-hmm.
like this is like almost a copy and paste like hair like style.
Yeah,
Maybe
well,
it's
I mean,
slightly
whatever you're
longer.
comfortable with. He
Yeah,
does change it later in the seasons, though. There are more dramatic characters.
he gets more
Uh,
creative.
yeah, more creative later down the line for sure.
I see. Okay.
But yeah,
Anyway, Bomb literally just blows his ass in. Yo, look at Kaiser. Kaiser's like, what the? She turns around mad
look
quick.
at
She's
the
like, huh?
eyes.
Huh? Yo, look at Bomb, yo. Dude, Bomb is like, you're about to suck my dick. Is that? I've come for Jovial Grace? Your name. How? How did he get here alive? Oh shit. Oh, so yo, I think Shibisu helped them, bruh. I think Shibisu helped them.
Mm-hmm.
Don't mess this up, man. Kun. Oh shit. He helped them. He's big
Mm-hmm.
homie. He's big homie, yo. Yo, Agent, if you're not Kaiser, you gotta be Shibisu or Evan. There's no way.
Cool.
You
I like
literally have the
Shibisu.
hairline of Shibisu too.
All right,
You
I'm
have the body
Shibisu.
type and hairline. And smarts. And smarts. Oh my god, yo, look at Bomb. Yo, he's about to make Kaiser suck his dick. I like Kaiser's eyes. Kaiser's eyes the whole time, they were showing it as like closed, right? Like she's thinking, she's
Mm-hmm.
like resting. Her eyes are like wide open now. She's like, what the hell? She's just
Mm-hmm.
shocked. Yo, this shit's good. Anyway, you have the blog post?
I do. Do you need it?
Yes. Oh my god, I just see our DMs of the Korok.
Yeah.
The Korok crucifixion.
They get what they deserve.
It's too hot.
All right, here we are.
Okay.
You all right?
It screamed. It fell over and it was on fire.
Yeah. You, all right. Anyways, I'll just get started. All right. This is the afterwards for chapter 214. I got a lot of Rule 63 requests,
What the fuck is that?
but it's gender bender.
Oh,
So
wait,
like
do they
male to
know?
female.
Wait a minute, wait a minute. Do they know about the rules? Do they know
Huh?
about the one rule I'm thinking of?
Look, if you're an artist and you write manga, there has to be like you got to know it, right?
Do you know which rule I'm talking about?
Yes, I know which rule you're talking about.
Okay, okay, good.
But in the spirit of the chapter, I took the request of Kaiser taking off her mask.
Yes!
Since it's a spoiler, I can't reveal her face, so I'll leave it here. I'm
No!
still taking requests. Nothing too bold. Other than that, it's all right.
Okay, wait, I'm confused.
Mm-hmm.
How is it a spoiler to reveal her face? We saw her face already when she was younger.
They kind of covered it from like the mouth, like right. It was just like from the nose down mostly,
Uh, yeah, but like at that point, what are you really spoiling if we see
and
her
that's young
eyes?
Kaiser.
I mean, okay, but how much can really change, right?
It was 1,000 years.
I mean, yeah, but remember, it's been 1,000 years since she fought.
Yeah.
She hasn't fought anyone.
So I mean, basically, she's grown a lot. Like a lot of time has passed.
Okay, but is it really gonna be a spoil? Like, I don't know. I don't agree with this.
Well, they want to make the face reveal big. Like when you have a YouTube channel, you do the face reveal. That's usually a big thing,
I
right?
mean, yeah, but honestly, I don't know what you're gonna react to. Like, oh wow, she has a normal, pretty face. Whoa, okay. Like it'd be different if we didn't see her at all, if we didn't know what she looked like. But we know what she looks like. We've seen her like partial face without a mask already. Granted, when she was younger, but like, there's not much left to the pie, if you get what I'm saying.
Okay, but it sounds like you want to see it, and he's not showing it to you, so
Well, I
I
want
think
to
it
see it because the
is
mask
worth
looks
something.
ugly. I just think the mask looks ugly personally. I don't like the mask.
So the
The
mask look
mask
cool,
looks
you'd be
good.
okay with her not taking it off.
Yes.
Really?
Well, take it off, then put it back on, right? Because I'd still like to see her face, but I'm not gonna go crazy over it because
You
we
know,
know mostly how she looks now.
I'm against the mask too. I think they could have made it look a little cooler, but hey,
Yeah,
it's whatever. Anyways,
yeah.
moving on. The Kaiser and Viol finally meet. Oh, the Poppy Kaiser,
The
sorry.
yeah the pop. Oh, we forgot the poppy guys.
And Viol finally meet. The shout out to Hunt
Yeah,
and
if
Poppy
Poppy
Kaiser.
Kaiser don't sponsor us, man, this is some bullshit.
Yeah. Since the name Hunt Station has not been under attack for 4 millennia,
Four.
it's two fours. Developing the scene with the right pacing to match the setting was a big consideration of mine. And even if there is an unavoidable wait in this part, I wanted to maximize Viol's dramatic reveal. Not sure if it worked. I did my best. I will do better next time.
I think it worked.
I'm kind of hoping that at the part where Isu blows up the escalator, you guys go, "Whoa, what the?" Just a little
Really?
bit. The
It was
dialogue changed
alright.
between this and the previews. Reverse flow controls when you stop a person's Shinsu through reversing their flow. It can't pause the movement of a Shinsu bomb. When Bomb stopped the remote during his battle with Mule Love, he used a complex Shinsu control technique and wouldn't have worked against the Shinsu bomb at such distance.
So if he was closer, it might have.
Mm-hmm. Isu has a talent at stealing the scene and looking cool.
Okay, I don't know about that. I think that
Huh.
was a little forced. I don't think he's
What?
cool, but like I did like the thing of like, whoa, why did Shibisu just do that?
Yeah.
I don't. He
Between
doesn't
e-
strike me as the cool one though.
yeah.
Fox was way cooler.
Between Team Itsu and Team Bomb, the relationship is not quite a unified team like Bomb Kun Rak, but more friends slash rivals. In the narrative, Team Bomb, Team Sweet and Sour, Team Isu, and Team Ran, and others. They're all
Wow.
allies, but they will independently come together and separate as the chapters go on. Of course, at times they would be enemies.
Okay, see, this is weird, right? So obviously we're getting it from like, the literal creator's mouth, right? This is coming
Mm-hmm.
from the horse's mouth, but don't you feel like Shibisu's team is like the closest to Bomb like versus the other teams?
Mm, yeah, probably.
Okay.
And Hot's got a new sword. What kind of blade shall it be? Will
Oh
it be better
yeah.
than the workshop battle's pipe?
Oh yeah.
I personally love Hots, but since he's
Yes.
too righteous at times, I don't want to torment him.
Wow. No, dude,
Well,
I do want to
stay
torment
tuned
him.
for next week. Weather slowly getting cold. It's still hot during the day. Stay healthy and have a good week. I myself have a bit of a cold, so I've been being careful myself. Thank you. PS still accepting applications for helpers if interested. Send email with the introduction, phone information. If you need a job, anyone watching.
Yo, Adrian, go work on Tog. Give us the inside scoop.
I would love to work on Tog. Yes, get freaking 7 chapters ahead of time.
Oh yeah. I almost clicked on the next chapter by accident.
I
Anyway,
did because it doesn't matter.
yeah, because you already know. You're the guide.
Yeah, I can see the future.
Oh, yes. Are
Alrighty,
you a red witch guide or are you a dwarf guide?
definitely a dwarf.
Oh shit.
Definitely on my Evan shit right now.
Are you digging a hole?
No, but I'm getting abused by a princess of Jihad.
That's bullshit. That's not true. Anyway, you want to keep going?
Yep.
All right. Chapter 215. Dude, I love Kaiser's face here, Adrian. Kaiser looks so shocked. Like, imagine she was like, you know what I imagine this is? She was here relaxing, fingering herself, and then Bomb just busted in, and
Oh
she's like
God.
shocked. Someone like came in, and she's just like, she has to like adjust herself really
I guess it
quickly.
is like a shut off the laptop type moment.
Exactly. Exactly.
Yeah.
Like that's her face right now. Like, what the hell?
Switch the tab.
Juviol. Oh my god, she looks scary here. This looks like a demon eye. This looks
Mm.
like the eye of like a demon in a scary movie. This actually scares the shit out of me. Juviol Grace. I heard that you gotten on the elevator, but how did you make it all the way here alive? We got lucky. We might have died if it weren't for Isu. Yes! Looks like he had prepared everything that he could to defeat you. He had a good reason to be so cocky. So, Kaiser, how does it feel now that the title you've been guarding for 1,000 years is about to be taken from you? Yo, Kun is such an asshole. You know who Kun looks like here?
Who? Oh, wait, Dan.
Yep. No, well,
Yeah.
Daniel. Daniel.
Daniel. Yeah. Whatever.
Remember, Dan is the speedster.
True. True.
If I were in your situation, at this point, I would probably just accept that it's my fate to be defeated here. Dude, oh my god, look at how long her hair is.
Mm-hmm.
I'm not gonna lie, Adrian. I see like I see Poppy Kaiser with like a lot of MILF energy. Like
Word.
she looks like she grew into a very like not only well endowed, but like well functioning woman. Like she could take care of herself.
Yeah. Shame she's not a princess. Yeah.
Like, you know what I would love? I would love if like I was with her and I could just like be behind her combing her like long ass hair.
It's nice.
Like she's like if she loves you, if you're part of her family, she will like be your slave for like her whole life, essentially.
Yep. You got that lore accurate right there.
Fate. What a joke. Looks like Alphine told you some useless nonsense. If you developed even the slightest bit of sympathy for me, I suggest you get rid of it. Not once have I ever thought that my actions in this place are worthy of sympathy. I am the peak of evil for everything that exists here. So you'll be in trouble if you don't fight me with your full force. Yo, she is hot. Bro, look at like her figure. She is a thick woman. Holy moly. God, just get rid of the fucking mask. You know what's crazy? I feel like in a way she's telling like she, you know what she's doing? She's like telling Bomb and them like, "Oh, don't feel bad for me cuz like she's
Don't
trying
hold
to help
back.
them." Yeah, she's trying to
Mm-hmm.
help them. But I feel bad for Kaiser, man. This is so fucked.
Yeah.
My god. Slave in Utero. Tower of God. The Hell Train. The name Horn Station. Part 18. Yo, he really just like fell on her pillow. Oh my god. Kaiser, may I ask you for a favor before we fight? Hmm? If I win in the fight with you, you have to promise me something. Oh shit. Yo, where we at right now? Who the fuck is that?
I don't know. Oh,
What the
it's the
hell? It's
last
one of the,
boss.
yeah, it's one of the family, or not the family heads, it's one of the bosses.
Yeah.
I don't know why, he looks like he's sort of brain dead here.
Yeah.
Ah, this is so boring. I would rather have just stayed stuck in the water than be here like this, guarding a place that no one's ever going to come to anyway. Is his head in a plastic bag?
I guess it's filled with water so he can breathe or something.
I'm sure those intruders have been searching all, I'm assuming that's supposed to be over, all over the places where we have been keeping the hostages. We knew that information had been leaked too, but we have kept them in a completely different place. Suckers. Searching there won't do you any good. You'll just end up being slaughtered like a dog when you encounter Inietta. Who was the person who had a problem with Inietta? Was it a Toxic Man?
No, it was someone else. It was another one we haven't met yet, or we haven't formally met.
Okay, but it's not this guy.
It's not this guy, no.
Okay. Warning. Warning. Huh? Intruders to. Oh, shit. Yo. Homie got unlucky. Look at what's happening in the
Look at this squad.
background! What the fuck? I thought that was just like the background!
Damn, this is some badass group
Bro,
we have.
what is Boro doing to them? He's putting them in a hentai!
Burrow, Faker, and freaking
You got the and the goddess, the red goddess.
what's the name of the guy in
Novik.
front? Novik, yeah,
Dude,
Novik.
Novik looks like he's just gonna beat the shit out of you.
Oh my god.
Like
This is my
Novik
favorite
looks like,
team now.
bro, this is scary, yo.
This is my favorite team.
You know what this reminds me of, by the way?
Uh-huh.
So remember last week you sent me pictures of the Tower of God people from the phone game or from
Oh
like the
yeah.
gotcha game. I
Mhm.
saw the picture with Boro, and dude,
Mhm.
Boro looks so fucking cool.
Yeah.
Like it's so sad they're making him like a comedic character now. And I said this before, but like I really don't think he's a comedic character. He should purely be a serious character.
Yeah. He's like the adult kind of.
Yeah. But anyway, intruders detected 500 meters up ahead. They subdued one of our friendly forces in an instant and are approaching. I like how this guy's literally begging for his life. Either he's begging for his life or he just got rocked.
Mm.
You know what's so funny from seeing this?
Yeah.
You have like Novik, the guy who like punches the shit out of you. Then you have Boro, the guy who like spears the shit out of you. And if these two weren't enough, you have Sachi Faker, the guy with like Cthulhu fucking tentacled plant monster. And if that wasn't enough, you have like the Queen of Domination in the back, Waryun. Like
Yep.
you can't win against this. Imagine if they went against Iniesta. You think they clapping him, or what do you think's happening?
I think this is a bit too much for Iniesta to handle
You
at
think
once. Like
so?
one on one, he might have a chance, but
Even
all
against
together,
Sachi?
I don't know, honestly. I mean,
Even
he might
against
give it a try.
Boro?
Yeah, well, Boro's the only one that I think might win in a 1v1.
Because if Boro could handle Joaquin when, you know, Joaquin was what he was,
Mm-hmm.
I think he could very easily clap Iniesta, unfortunately, because
Mm-hmm.
I like Iniesta too.
Yeah, it's to keep in mind he has an ignition weapon though, so that might turn the
I
tides.
mean,
But
you think, Adrian, I still think even with an ignition weapon, that does not match up to Joaquin having a sword of REA.
yeah, you're probably right.
Like, what's better, a sword of the REA family or an ignition weapon?
Yeah, it's probably the sword. But yeah,
Crazy. Yo, I love the way they look here. Huariun literally looks like the queen commanding them. Like, she's
yeah.
doing nothing while, like, they're doing all the work for her. This guy looks like he just shat himself. He looks like he just shit his pants. You know what it looks like he saw?
What?
It looks like he saw the video Korok Crucifixion, and he's a
Oh no.
Korok.
And he's a Korra.
He's a Korok. What? What are they doing here? Only Kaiser and I knew about this place. The lighthouse is reacting to something. It looks like it's not much further to the hostages. See. I'm impressed. When she suddenly popped out of nowhere by herself, I was wondering what she might do. But I didn't expect her to find the hostages so easily. I'd freaking rocks. Yo, this is so crazy!
Mm-hmm.
Adrian, why does she always look so, like, reserved?
Dunno.
Like, this just makes me attracted to her even more. Like, she look, like the punk rocker type, like girl who's like
Mm-hmm.
uninterested in everything, like they're kind of emo.
Yeah, yeah.
Like that reminds me of Huariun. Huariun always looks like uninterested, like she doesn't want to be here anymore. Like
Yeah, I agree.
this is crazy, and it's so attractive, yo. So I'm a little confused here. So Huariun can like split from Bomb, but like, is she still Bomb's guide?
Yeah.
Okay, but can she guide? So it's not like a strict rule that like if you're this person's guide, you can only guide them.
Yeah, it's not a strict rule at all.
Okay, so she's technically guiding this group right now.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
Okay, interesting. Let's hurry. We have to save the hostages in order for Bomb to be able to relax and fight Kaiser. Right. So you all came. You managed to find this place that no one should have been able to find. Okay. Okay. Adrian,
Mm-hmm.
get Yo Kim.
Yo, kid, pull up.
I should have expected it from you, the enemies of my brother, Hesse. Who's that guy? Hesse? That the boss guy that Rand's team beat? That's right! I'm Hesse's older brother, JM. That is such a random ass name. We were climbing the tower together when we got trapped in this place and became the Named. I thought that everything had finally settled when Hesse rose from the very lowest ranks to become one of the 10 bosses. You know what's kind of funny? Hesse is the younger brother, and Hesse was a 10 boss. This guy's the older brother. He wasn't jack shit.
Mm-hmm.
Wait, or maybe he is. Who knows? But then you bastards showed up all of a sudden and ruined everything. What is this guy, fucking Metal Man? What the fuck? Yo, this guy got like a little bit of a pot belly. What the hell? This guy looks like a jobber. He literally looks like you're like run-of-the-mill like jobber.
What if he's the next Iniesta?
Yeah, bullshit he is. I'm going to avenge my brother! Well, your brother could turn into dirt. Use some kind of chocolate cream? No! I am JM, the Steel Human! So at this point, what have we gone through? We've gone through a dirt man, a toxic man, and now a steel man.
Yeah,
Am I missing any other men?
I don't think so.
Okay. My steel body is tougher than anything. No
Uh-oh.
one can damage me.
You did the thing.
Said the absolute.
You
You know
spoke in
what happens.
absolutes.
Yep. You know what happens when they say that. And once it turns into steel, my body itself becomes a powerful weapon. Bro is literally just spinning at them. Oh, like look at Novik. Novik is like surprised. I think he's surprised because of how stupid this looks. Dude, this
Mhm.
is so sad. I'm 99% like confirmed that this guy is going to be used for plot development. Probably for Novik, from what it looks like. Oh damn. Okay, wait a minute. Homie's kind of turning up. Damn it. He's using his tail to spin his body around like a top. I didn't even notice he had a tail. Holy shit. Oh my god. Okay, this is like a lot more than what I expected, honestly. Novik. Ew, that's his tail? What the hell? Alright. Next. Oh, no way Novik got done like that. No way. There's still someone behind you. What? Red Spirit Punch! Oh my god, he's breaking his face. Ah! Red Spirit Punch! Red Spirit Punch! Oh my god, he's just punching him over and over! Red Spirit Punch! He's pretty strong too, but has some serious anger management issues. Is that from his like family blood?
Could be.
Is he a side branch or is he main family?
Side branch.
Okay. Quit venting. Oh fuck. Quit venting your anger and let's go. We're almost there now. Dude, Novik got pissed and just beat the fucking shit out of this guy. Remember what I said, Adrian? What Novik looks like?
Mm-hmm.
It looks like he's just gonna beat the shit out of you. And lo and behold, another hypothesis correct.
There it
See?
is.
So, was he really chocolate cream? I don't know. Oh shit, here's like fucking like fishbowl man. You! How did you find this place? So, there must have been a traitor. Did one of the 10 bosses spill the beans about this place? Who was it? Was it Yukon? That's the only jerk it could have been. He's always looked at Alphine strangely. No, there weren't any traitors. We didn't need to find any informant either. Since we have someone... Oh, fuck. Since we had someone who could tell us far more precisely where to go. What? I don't care if you don't want to tell me. Just die right here. What the fuck is he even doing? Is he like throwing water at them? You'll suffocate to death if you get trapped in my Shinsu bubble. Okay, in terms of like coolness, this guy is very low on the scale right now.
Mm-hmm.
He's attacking them with a Shinsu bubble. You know how like uncool that is?
What do you mean, Caesar? From JoJo.
Okay, but like Caesar had the flare to
Hamon
back it up.
bubbles.
He had the flare to back it up. And if I'm being honest, listen, a lot of his flare carried him. It was not the bubbles.
Okay, whatever, dude.
But anyway, this is super uncool. Okay, great. Fucking bruh. Faker just comes out and literally slaps this guy's move away so disrespectfully. Then, isn't that totally useless if we don't get caught in it? Defeating my Shinsu bubble in just one hit! You really are strong, Sachi Faker. Heh. You may think that this is the end, but don't deceive yourself, you fools! Do you think Kaiser would have sent me, one of the 10 bosses, here for no reason? As long as I'm here, you will never be able to rescue your friends. What? I am Lulu, from Underwater Dawn Clan. I have the ability to change Shinsu in certain areas from water into oxygen, and oxygen into water. I can even use this ability to create a bubble for myself and survive underwater. But what would happen if I turned all of the Shinsu in this container into water? Okay, Adrian, I'm noticing something that's a little disturbing here.
Mm-hmm.
So,
I just noticed it too.
so you see, I guess this is more for the fans then.
Yeah.
You see how Rack is sitting up right here.
Mm-hmm.
And you see how Yiwa is just a little hunched over.
Yeah.
I'm a little concerned that not all the hostages are okay.
Yeah.
Would you mind enlightening us, like, why I might think that?
I don't think Sword Sim's breathing.
His face is just straight down in the fucking water.
Maybe it was like that when we started looking at it. Like, it wasn't like that before. He just fell.
Oh yeah, he just slumped over.
Yeah.
Dude, Rack legit looks like he's like not even like in pain or anything. He's just sitting there.
Just chilling.
Like the way his body is so stubby, you can't sit him down and make him look like he's in pain. Because he
Yeah.
just sits so upright. He's like a little toddler.
Yeah, he's like a Lego toy.
Yeah, yeah, he is. What? Your friends will probably all drown, wouldn't they? Hey, stop it. Like, bro, why does Boro have to say shit like this? Like, I don't know what it is, bro, but they're just like dicking Boro down. Like they're making him more and more uncool. Like this guy's over here just like spouting his plan, and what do you say? Hey, stop it. Like what? Loser.
Like, Boros just a normal dude.
No, he was cool. He was cool. He was the teacher. Remember what he said to Bomb when they first met? Like, okay, you can join my team, but you know, don't slow me down or whatever. Like, he was like, oh, Bomb, you have to prove yourself. Now Bomb could fucking smack the shit out of this guy.
Uh-huh.
Like, bruh, come on. Unless you want your companions to die, I suggest you don't come any closer. It won't matter even if you try to kill me and destroy this container. You'll never be able to break this container with your strength, since it was made by the workshop. You know what I was about to say too? This is what the other guy said. Like, this is what what was his name? JM? JB?
Jam.
JM? Like, bro, I don't even remember this guy because this guy lasted like 3 panels. Like, JM was like, oh, look at me. I'm metal. You can't beat me. Yeah, and then fucking Novik proceeds to beat the fucking metal off of him.
Yeah, well, he wasn't from the workshop, so.
Yeah, that's like the main thing I was about to point out. Like, until they said it's from the workshop, I would have highly doubted this guy's claim. You know why?
Mm-hmm.
It's another absolute.
Yeah.
Honestly, the workshop has so much clout, though. Anything they say with the workshop, I fully believe.
Yeah, we got Bong Bong to prove it, and the White Heavenly Mirror.
And Emily.
Yep.
We're not going to talk about the Blood Tamara, but
Yeah, that's why I didn't mention it.
good.
Look, you have your successes and you have your failures too.
Yeah, the Blood Tamara can go to Yokim.
Yeah.
Anyway. And the only way to open it is to get the key from Vani, one of the 10 bosses. I think Vani is the guy you were talking about before.
Mm.
But you will never find Vani or his key, because Vani is hidden in a room that only his own key can open. By any chance, is this the key that you're referring to? Bruh. Ugh! How did you get that key? We stole it from your friend who was practically covered in keys. Dude, Adrian. Adrian, she's so beautiful. Holy moly.
Yep, good Huariyun panel.
Holy god. Like, she's accentuating her chest with like that like cross of the arm.
Right.
Adrian, honestly, I think I would crucify some Koroks for her.
No, not the cord. They didn't do anything.
I don't care. If it gets her to like look at me, I might do it.
Oh my god.
They stole it? Does that mean they found Vani? That's impossible. Vani didn't betray us, did he? No. You can't even talk to Vani in the first place unless he opens his door. Damn it. What's going on? Who the heck is that girl? A room that no one can find. It sounds like a pretty interesting idea. But there are no rooms that can't be found on this tower. There could be rooms which might be very hard to find. But it's very easy for me to find any rooms in this tower. Also, your friend's room has a fatal weakness that it can't be locked from the inside. Crap. That girl's a monster. The god never gives the absolute ability to anyone, after all. So, oh fuck. So, what are you going to do now, Lulu? You know, even if we don't find the right path this time, it's very clear what choice you're going to make. Dude, Hwaryun is making this guy fucking shit himself.
What if
Like,
it isn't even the right key and they just pretended? That would have been crazy.
imagine that's like the fucking gall Hwaryun has. Like, they just took a random, I was like, yeah, this is it. And they
Hmm.
fooled him just because they believed it. Like, they
Yeah.
had the confidence.
But it seems like they have the real one though, just because they showed the panel of him on the ground, the key man.
So, can you explain some things to me here? What I
Hmm.
don't understand what Hwaryun said when like there's a flaw with the room. Like it can't be
Hmm.
locked from the inside. What does that mean exactly?
Meaning someone from the outside has to lock it, which means they find that person, they can find the key to get in.
Wait, that doesn't make any sense though because didn't Lulu say like Vanny has the key and he's inside, so at that point you can't lock it from the outside.
Um,
Yeah, look. Your friend's room has a fatal weakness that it can't be locked from the inside. But if that's the case, then Vanny can't be inside of it.
so maybe he was inside, but he couldn't lock it because he was in the room. Therefore, they just needed to find the room to get in.
But that goes against what Lulu said.
Scroll up.
Wait, is this the same image of his eye? Oh no, it's not. Okay, I thought it was. Look, Vanny is hidden in a room that only his own key can open. So, if his own key can open it, how can he ever lock it if he can't go in it?
Mm, I was thinking he has someone else lock it.
But at that point, he wouldn't have the key on him.
I think it's different keys. There's a key to the room and there's a key to the workshop thing, right?
Uh,
They're different. He said he has a lot of keys on him
yes.
in the beginning, so he's like a key master guy or whatever. That's like his whole thing.
This doesn't make any fucking sense to me.
I wouldn't linger on it.
Yeah, I was about to just skip it, but anyway. Dude, Hwaryun is so sexy. Oh my god. Holy moly. When they say that girl's a monster, are they referring to Hwaryun?
Yeah, she's the only girl in this party.
But she didn't fight them, did she?
Who knows?
Doesn't
Maybe they
have
could
like.
have been impressed with like being found.
Oh, okay. Oh my god, she's so hot. Holy Jesus. Okay. Yo, this face looks so funny, by the way. Like
Mm-hmm.
the face the face the mask is making, like just staring at Bomb. I imagine this does not look like serious.
Default face.
Yeah. All right. I promise. Although I don't know what meaning that promise could have for you. Thank you. There's no need to thank me. I have no intention of losing anyway. Dude, this is what I like. Kaiser is actually like very cordial. If there's one thing I respect, it's being cordial. Like right now, like
Mm-hmm.
Kaiser's speaking to him in like a calm tone. She agreed to like his little like bargain or whatever it is. Like
Mm-hmm.
these are the things I appreciate in a villain. A villain who's like not just like a fucking animal, or they're full animal. Like Joaquin was full animal. Like
Joaquin.
he had no respect for you. He just
Yeah.
like shitted on you. Beep beep. Hmm. I saved the alligator. Tell him to make sure he keeps his promise. That the annoying. Oh, this is what Coon fucking named her.
I guess so.
The annoying redhead. I knew it. Viol. It looks like Huariyun found the alligator. Really? Yeah. She just got him out. And she said to make sure you keep your promise. What? They saved the hostages? How? Ugh. Alright. Wait, I'm so confused. Is there something I'm forgetting here?
Hmm. I don't
What
think they told
promise?
us.
Okay, they didn't tell us. Because I
Mm-hmm.
know they skipped over the promise he made Kaiser right now.
Mm-hmm.
But this is a different one with Huariyun, right?
Mm-hmm.
And we don't know that one either.
Yeah.
Okay.
It could be a
Also,
date.
oh, yo, I hope so, dude. If
Yeah.
Bomb gets with Hwaryun, honestly, Bomb needs to have a harem. Even if he gets with Hwaryun, I'll still be sad because Iwa needs to be part of the harem, and Dorsey needs to be part of the harem. Yuri needs to be part of the harem. Who else? Who else has fallen for the Bomb Riz? Jaja. Jaja needs to be part of the harem.
Take a peek at
Albelda.
the tier list.
Yeah, I was looking at it right now,
Yeah.
believe it or not. Albelda needs to be a part of the harem.
Alrighty, we get it.
Gosang, she's
Horiang.
yeah, she's Horiang.
Yeah,
She
that's
is
fine.
exempt. She is one of the few ladies lucky enough, or unlucky enough rather, to not be in Bomb's clutches.
Okay.
And Vespa is not interested. Vespa is out. Yura, she could go kiss fucking Rachel. Neither of them should be with Bomb. But anyway, I just want to point out, I don't know if I said it before, but Kaiser looks fucking pissed in this panel.
Mm-hmm.
Like, do you see Kaiser's eye?
Mm-hmm.
Like, Poppy Kaiser is not having it. They were in a place that... Fuck. They were in a place that they could never have found. Fuck, god damn it. They were in a place that they could have never found. Oof, what a relief. What on earth did they do? Well, there's no reason to hold back now. Dude, this is creepy. This image of Bomb here with him saying this is scary. Like, it makes it sound like Bomb wasn't gonna, like, hurt Kaiser. Like, you know what we're getting now? We're getting, like, a Bomb who's, like, not nice anymore. Like, Bomb
he's
is, like...
competent.
Like, bruh, Bomb is looking at her like, I am going to beat the living daylights out of you. Now, before you had my friends, so I would have had to, like, you know, restrain myself. But now, I'm given the all clear. Like, Bomb looks like he's about to fucking mollywop her.
I mean, what does Bomb think of people that try to use his friends against him?
Yeah, he kind of hates them. Honestly, though, I feel like Bomb loses his hate very quickly. Like, sure, he'll get angry in the moment, but I don't think he holds on to it. Like, I'm still very hopeful for this. And if we don't get this outright, I'm hoping for the consolation prize. I'm hoping we have, like... And I don't imagine any world where this can happen, but I really hope we get Joaquin joining, like, the crew one day. Like... Dude, Joaquin on the crew would be such a character. But if we don't get Joaquin, like, we need to get the consolation prize of Iniesta. I'm telling you, that would be such a good arc of Iniesta, like, meeting Joaquin and, like, them, like, interacting. I honestly feel like Iniesta hates his family because he's an offshoot.
Yeah.
Anyway, look at this panel of Bomb, bro. Yo, Bomb is not fucking around, Adrian. As you requested, I'll use my full force. Dude, I'm scared. Adrian, he took it out and it is blazing. Like, you know what's crazy? I don't think we've seen the thorn in, like, its resting state in, like, a while.
Yeah.
Like, this thing is just a comet now. Dude, this is fucking crazy. Dude, this is gonna go so stupid in the anime, hopefully, in, like, 10 years when they release it. Oh my god, this is so hot. Because I have a lot riding on this fight. Also, is Bomb still wearing the wig?
Yeah.
Why doesn't he take it off?
He needs to be Viol in this moment.
I mean, but who else is here to notice?
That's a good
If
point.
they just take it off and then put it back on when the fight's done?
I don't know.
Okay.
Safety reasons. I guess it's just easier this way.
Yeah. The same goes for me. Dude, I'm not gonna lie, I feel like the art got really good in these, like, panels. Holy shit. Like, especially, look at Kaiser's face here. Kaiser's face looks kind of crazy.
Got some detail, yeah.
Also, she got no nose.
Yeah. Yo, where's your nose?
Anyway, that's the ending of that.
Must be hard to breathe in that mask.
No, I think it's fine. The eye holes are pretty big. Maybe it just gets a little stuffy sometimes. Maybe it gets a little hot, but... They honestly... With everything else in the tower, what if she just uses Shinsu?
Yeah.
Anyway, I can go to the next chapter.
You may.
Right. Yo! Look at all the homies!
Alrighty, so I'll get started. This is the afterword for chapter 215. For this week, since it's Chuseok, I'm sure I didn't say that right. I went with the characters wearing hanbok.
Hanbok.
Hanbok. I am
Hanbok.
accepting requests in the comments. This week we had some excellent Hwaryun moments. I wanted to do
Yes.
Hwaryun in handbook, but my wrist is not in good condition,
No. No.
and it's a lot of work just for the afterwards. So I went with
No.
Raccoon Bomb.
God damn it.
Raccoon Bomb. Raccoon Bomb.
Raccoon.
One day I will show Hwaryun in handbook.
Yes.
Hwaryun's abilities. Since it was shown from the beginning, it may not look special, but in Bomb's current party, besides Bomb, she's the most unusual regular. Of course, she's disabled by Team Rachel due to Emily. But
Bullshit.
considering that Hwaryun is the only guide besides Uto, who is a regular,
Who the fuck is
despite being
Uto?
disqualified on the second floor, technically.
Like, who the hell is Uto?
Yuto. Oh, Yuto. When Hwaryun was pretending to be the Fug person,
It's the same person.
it's the same person. Yeah, I just clicked on the link. Despite having been disqualified on the second floor, technically, it'd be a waste to describe how rare the likes of Hwaryun is. Guides don't simply guide the way, but they find things hidden in the tower or reading fates. Solving complex puzzles or avoiding traps is easy for them. However, since those abilities are outside norm, few parties have them. No matter how strong you are, unless you shift the fate of the tower, you probably won't get a guide. Of course, each princess of Zahard who becomes a ranker under contract from Zahard's family gets their own guides.
Wait, whoa. Wait a minute. Hold on. Each princess of Jihad who becomes a ranker under contract from Jihad. Wait, so Jihad has his own family?
Yeah. But his
Wait,
family
so
isn't necessarily his relatives. They're all the people that work for him. I don't think Jihad has legitimate, like,
blood
blood
relatives?
family. Yeah.
Aside from Wang Nan, obviously.
We don't know that.
It's pretty obvious, Adrian.
We don't know what Jihad even looks like.
We know. We see Wang Nan, don't we?
Okay, fine.
Like, look, take a look for a second, right? Look at Arye Han and look at Joaquin. They're pretty similar. I don't think it's a hop, skip, and jump far away to, like, say, like, oh, you know, Wang Nan looks pretty close to Jihad.
Okay,
You know what
so
I actually thought
Lilio
of,
and
actually?
Shilio look like the Lopobia family head.
Okay, that's not fair. They're girls.
Carry on.
Anyway, you know what I actually thought of?
Mm-hmm.
I know this is like, I'm not even going to call this a hypothesis because I don't believe this is true either.
Mm-hmm.
I had this really crazy, wild theory recently, right? I was just thinking this. I was thinking, what if this whole time, right? And there could be multiple situations that can explain this. What if Wang Nan is Jihad?
That'd be funny.
Like, think about this, right? What if Wang Nan is Jihad and either A, he's faking it, which I doubt, or B, he did some sort of like isekai thing to himself, and like he doesn't remember anything. Like, what if he's Jihad and he doesn't even know it?
That would be interesting.
You know how crazy that would be? Like, imagine one day, like, someone just like hits him in the head, right? And like he enters like the Jihad state and he remembers who he is and he just like wakes up.
Then
What if the plot becomes like the 10 great families did this to him and they're trying to like usurp him? And like they thought they killed him, but he just became like Wang Nan.
So they just never told anyone to like hide it?
No, like they didn't know. They didn't know like they didn't kill him.
No, but I'm saying that like everyone in the tower thinks that Jihad is fine right now.
Well, they don't know where he is, do they?
Exactly. So they're trying to hide the fact that they took him out.
Yep.
And just keep things the way they are.
Yo, hire me as a writer, bruh. Hire me, SIU.
Alright.
But one other thing I had a question of. Excuse me. Are they ever gonna go more into how guides work? Because I'm very curious, like, how their powers function. Like, does she see things, or like how specifically does her power work? Because it kind of just seems like it just does.
A lot of it is more of a soft magic system. I don't think it's very concrete and set in stone.
Like, how does she just know where to go?
Right. Yeah. They talk a little bit more about it, so I don't want to say too much until we get to that point.
Okay, that's
And
fine.
then maybe after that, it might answer your questions. It probably won't, but at least we'll get up to there
Okay.
where we see it. Yeah, we get to
So,
learn a little more.
so I have a question here then.
Mm-hmm.
So you know how there's I don't know if this is a spoiler or not, but is there only two races of guides? So like, can a guide only be a dwarf or a witch?
As far as we know,
Okay, so is every dwarf and witch a guide?
I think so.
So at this point, does Jihad just have like a fucking bank of them? Like, does he have like a whole village of them? And then like, when a new princess becomes a ranker, he like gets one of them. He's like, okay, hey, you're up. Like, go follow this person around.
Maybe.
Because I thought you
Maybe
said
it's
you
like a
can't.
family tradition thing. You know how like the Zappellis and the JoJos traditionally
Yeah,
serve one another?
but like, are
Could be
the
like a family
guides
tradition.
are the guides choosing to do this? Because remember you told me like you can't
Mm-hmm.
force a guide to do anything.
Yeah, but if it's by contract and you're literally born and raised to do this thing, and then eventually you're contracted to princess, it makes sense that you'd accept it, right?
Um,
That does that sound crazy? I don't know.
I'm a little confused by what you said.
Okay, so you live your whole life as a dwarf, right? And
Yes.
they're raising you and like
Who's
kind of
raising
like
you?
grooming you, like your parents and stuff, and they kind of groom you
Yeah,
because
they're dwarves.
they're jihad homies. You know what I mean? They love jihad.
Uh-huh.
Jihad brought them in,
They love
fed them
Jihad.
whatever, and they're like, one day you're gonna grow up and you're gonna be a Princess Jihad's guide. It's like, wow, it's amazing. So you just
So
live
it's
your
like
whole
in the
life.
culture.
Yeah, it's like deeply ingrained in their culture, probably.
So
So
is it like that for both the witches and the dwarves, or
I don't know. I mean, as far as we've seen, every single princess that we've seen with the guide has been a dwarf. It has not
really?
been a witch, right?
Oh damn.
We've seen well, Yuri, of course, right? And then
Yeah.
we've also seen Repalista.
Yes. The owner of the
And I
opera.
think that's it. I don't think we've seen what's her face? Um Mashini.
Yeah, I was about to say.
Yeah.
Wait, so I have a question with Repalista, a little off track here.
Mhm.
Repalista has one of the three operas, right?
Mhm.
And the opera is the strongest lighthouse there is.
Right.
There's nothing stronger.
Mhm.
Am I correct in remembering that Eric said even the opera couldn't even hold him for like .1 of a second?
Yeah, like not even a second, yeah.
Bro, Eric is
He
just
can't be
different.
held down.
Eric is just different, bruh.
He is, yeah.
So, okay. Hmm. I have another question. Are the elves, or not the elves, what the fuck? Are the dwarves and the witches racist towards one another?
I don't think so.
So you think they're just like whatever?
I think they're just different things, but they kind of have like a solidarity with one another because they're both guides, so they're kind of like, they're in the
Homies.
same class. Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
Can a person have more than one guide?
I'm sure they could. I don't see the use of it, but I mean, maybe there's some use in it.
Okay.
I don't know.
And
It seems a bit redundant, especially since how scarce they are.
just remember, Adrian, Evan is the chief guide.
Nice. We love Evan.
We love Evan.
Evan's strong too, higher rank than Yuri.
Listen, because of his importance, not because of his strength.
Yeah. Alright, good for me to continue?
Yes.
Okay, so carrying on. Hwaryun looks so downcast when she's against Rachel's team, or Rahel's team, sorry. This chapter, even though it doesn't have a lot of content, I want to push Hwaryun as the main, even though I feel divided about it. Since she's not a fighter, it's not flashy. But let's do better next time so everyone's happy. That's the idea.
You know what's crazy?
Mhm.
I feel like Hwaryun was not the main character here. I feel like she got more time than usual, but I feel like she was a side character. Like she got elevated. Usually she's like a background character. Here she became a side character. Oftentimes I'm finding myself disagreeing with a lot of what like SIU is trying to like, or what he thinks he's doing, how he thinks he's portrayed, especially
Yeah,
with the power
I'm with
scaling.
you on that. Yeah.
You may continue.
Alright. To tell you what I'm up to personally, Korean Thanksgiving is coming up, and everyone's so giddy it was hard to actually work.
Wow.
It was a particularly intense chapter preview, so
so I barely met the requirements, and I couldn't go home for the holiday.
No.
I call home often, and I send gifts to feel less burdened on my heart. I haven't
Wow.
even visited my parents for the last few holidays, and they miss me. So next year, I hope to save
No.
up work so I can go down.
No. What the hell?
Well, next week begins part 1 of Kaiser versus Viola.
Yes.
Fight has a lot of scenes I want to play out, so it may be very difficult, but I'm doing all that I can, increasing my workload further.
Jesus.
I hope it comes out good because I need the experiences this chapter. I need to use the experiences this chapter for upcoming arcs. I need to use these. Right? Did I read that right? Okay. I think I did.
Yeah,
I
it's
can't do
correct.
well all the time, but I can always improve, and one day I might actually become someone who's actually good at it.
Damn.
Some of you asked me to talk about the preview chapters, so trying not to spoil anything, I wish I can finally draw it so that Kaiser's in. Oh. Should I not talk about this?
Wait, what?
Well, Kaiser's inventory breaks, huh? Due to content, I won't be able to say much next week. Well, he mentioned Kaiser's inventory, so
You know
whatever.
Kaiser has an inventory.
Oh, do we? Okay, sorry. It's part of me like reading the thing, so I don't know. I
Doesn't
forget
everyone have
what
an
are the things that I
inventory?
know. Yeah, I know, but like hers was like, remember she has like
It was
special.
invisible.
Yeah, she has like special stuff. Yeah.
It was
Anyways,
an invisible inventory.
well, I hope you guys look forward to next week. Have a good Korean Thanksgiving. Have lots of food. Stay healthy, and have a good week. See you next week.
You said see you next week a bunch of times.
He does do that a lot. Yeah.
Okay, well, very nice. Very nice. Blog post. So I say we end it here.
Mm-hmm.
1:20 in the morning.
This is the perfect time to end actually, because we're getting right before the fight. Next
Dude,
one's gonna be a banger.
look at Bomb just like hold up right here. He's ready.
Mm-hmm.
He is ready. Dude, look at what he's saying here. As you requested, I'll use my full force. You know what this is the stark opposite of?
Who?
Remember when those fucking jobbers like asked Joaquin like we want your head?
Oh yeah.
This is like the opposite reaction. Joaquin like, "Oh, we want to kill you." "Oh yeah?" And then Bomb is mad respectful with it. "As you requested, I'll use my full force." Like, you see the dynamic in characters, but that's why I love Joaquin so much. He is the stark opposite of Bomb. He is such a selfish blowhard, but he
Mm-hmm.
is like 100% of that.
He's that guy.
Yo, it's so cool. Yo, we need Joaquin back, man. I really hope we see Joaquin again.
He's stuck. He can't leave the train, bro.
So how the fuck is Rachel gonna get him out?
I have no idea.
Yo, this is some. What are they gonna put him in the briefcase?
Maybe.
Wait, I have a question.
Mm-hmm.
If you put Joaquin in the briefcase, or if you put him in the white heavenly mirror, do you
And
take
warp
him
him
out the
out.
train?
Maybe. I don't know if that's a loophole.
Anyway, do you have any lasting or last thoughts, impressions, anything you want to say to the lovely, lovely people out there?
I'm tired.
Okay.
And I look forward to next episode.
Oh, yes. So, basically, same for me. I'm on 3 hours of sleep, so I want to sleep soon, but I know I won't. But I do hope that everyone enjoyed this episode. You know, it's a 2-episode one, unfortunately. Sometimes we try and do 3, sometimes we try and do 2. But it's the quality that matters. So, I hope everyone's satisfied with the quality. I hope everyone enjoyed. And I hope to see everyone next time we read Tower of God live, Twitch TV Tecnics channel. And if for some reason you are sick, dying, or dead and you can't make it, we do upload it to the YouTube. youtube.com/Tecnics. So you can enjoy it there, albeit on a delay. Anyway, I hope everyone enjoyed, and that's it.